Remember the fictional TV detective show called Columbo? It starred Peter Falk as a shrewd yet inelegant but endearing LA homicide detective. It was a great show. Columbo was very clever at solving mysteries, but not because he was smarter than everyone else, but because he had what I would describe as a beginner's mind, which refers to having an attitude of openness, of eagerness, and a lack of preconceptions when studying a subject, even when studying at an advanced level, just as a beginner would. And Columbo was not hesitant about continually asking questions. It turns out, when it comes to solving problems, it's not so easy to have a beginner's mind, nor is it easy to continually be asking questions. But both of those are incredibly important and powerful. In fact, the CIA, which is the service of the federal government of the United States tasked with gathering, processing, and analyzing national security information from around the world, and they do it primarily through the use of human intelligence, they actually developed a problem-solving technique called the Phoenix Checklist for their agents to look at their challenges from multiple angles and find the most effective fix. Here are some amazing things about the Phoenix Checklist. First of all, it's a context-free list of questions, which means you can use it to analyze any problem you encounter and then come up with the right solution. And it's also designed to result in several perspectives so that you can have your eureka moment sooner rather than later. That also means you don't necessarily have to go through all the list of questions. You just need to answer enough until you find a solution. There are two parts to the Phoenix Checklist. The first part are questions that help you get a better and a truer understanding of the actual problem, and that is so critical. The second part helps actually guide you along a better plan of solving the problem, but more about that in a future episode. Here are the Phoenix Checklist of 16 questions to help you get a better understanding of the actual problem at hand. Why is it necessary to actually solve the problem? What benefits will you receive by solving the problem? What is the unknown? What is it you don't yet understand? What is the information you have? What isn't the problem? Is the information sufficient? Insufficient? Is it redundant or contradictory? Should you draw a diagram or a figure of the problem? Where are the boundaries of the problem? Can you separate the various parts of the problem? What are the relationships between them? Have you seen this problem before? Have you seen this problem in a slightly different form? Do you know a related problem? Try to think of a familiar problem having the same or a similar unknown. Suppose you find a problem related to yours that has already been solved. Can you use it? Can you use its method? Can you restate your problem? How many different ways can you restate it? More general, more specific? Can the rules be changed? And lastly, what are the best, worst, and most probable cases you can imagine? These questions will help you solve any challenge you're facing. Look for the next field notes to learn the checklist for creating a better plan to actually solve the problem.